So, really want to make sure that you guys understand that it's really difficult trying to navigate, the market out there, no matter where you are, whether it's Oakland, whether it's San Francisco, whether it's DC, Baltimore, or wherever you are in between. It's difficult trying to figure everything out on your own. Trying to figure out how to find deals, how to evaluate deals, how to negotiate and close deals, how to raise private money, how to structure creative financing, how to manage rehabs, how to place and manage tenants, how to structure joint venture deals. It can be, of course, overwhelming, trying to do this all on your own. And so many times we have people, whether it's coming to us through our deals meetup platforms or through our deal mastery channels. A lot of you are frustrated trying to learn, from YouTube, call it, YouTube and Google University, just trying to self-train yourself, on all these platforms, trying to piecemeal together guru training and all these courses, and then wonder, why you can't do what you see other people doing. And what we have put forth with Deal Mastery is a proven set of resources, trusted relationships, and expert real estate strategies to help you to get started or take your business to the next level. And it's been proven by working with, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of students over the years, in our Deal Mastery program. Also, clients that use our deal Finders funnel to find off-market sellers to get deals done. So just want to make sure that if you take away one thing away tonight, it's that you have to get rid of the self-limiting mindset that's holding you back, thinking and focused on the fact that you don't have the time or money necessary to be successful in real estate. Because as long as you're focused on what you don't have, enough time, enough money to be successful, you're going to miss out, on all the abundance around you of what is around you and what you do have in terms of resources, of people, of networks like our Deal Mastery Network, of resources that can help you. So just make sure, that you are not, limited, limiting yourself with your own time and financial, fear of losing money, of not being successful, so forth and so on. Don't let, what you see other investors achieve, the checks you see other people share, the HUD ones you see other people display, the the Facebook posts, the social media posts of what you see other people able to do. Don't let that intimidate you or scare you, thinking that, you'll never be able to achieve that success. You'll never be able to quit your job. You'll never be able to go full time, because that in essence is, the mindset that in a lot of cases has you thinking that you're not deserving of the success of what real estate can do for you. And that can be self-limiting, like I said. So yes, you are worthy of, the success that you see others achieve. It just takes, that sacrifice, that look in the mirror one morning to say, hey, okay, I'm going to do this too. And we've had a lot of students that have come to us that have been struggling, to get started, struggling to get their first deal done, struggling to take their business to the next level. And they have allowed us to help them, take those next steps. It starts in a lot of cases with a free strategy session with me. I'll talk about where you are, where you've been, and where you want to be, and then we'll try to put together a game plan for you, to double or triple your deal flow or your portfolio at the short time of working with me. So yes, you can make this happen, as well. So just want to make sure that you understand what I mean by a game plan. So if you feel like that you've been stuck in the same situation, for the last 5 years or so, just imagine what you'll feel like if you're stuck for another 5 years, in the same place. You have to make sure that as participating, whether it's in this call live or in replay, that you understand that you can make real estate successful for you. You just have to make sure that you attach your desire to make this work to a deeper why. It can't just be about money, because you can then be chasing, I'm going to do Forex, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So as long as you, make it tangibly connected to something, for example, I need the residual income so that I can, either quit my job so I can spend more time with my family, or it'll be, time for me to now work full time in the business so I can now have additional income to take care of, a loved one, allow someone to move in, your in-law suite, or whatever the case may be. You have to have a deeper why in terms of what the purpose is for you pursuing real estate. So that's what's going to be your calling card to never let you give up so that you will ultimately be successful. So basically, I share this all with you because these are the same fears that I hear from other investors just like yourself. So when I talk to our students, when I talk to people on free strategy calls, I typically hear similar things over and over again. So believe me, the fears or the challenges or frustrations that you may be feeling trying to make this business work is not just unique to you. So be comforted in the fact that, many investors share similar fears and challenges. And those are, the struggles that we help investors to overcome, with the hand holding, the proven set of resources that we provide investors, to, establish a game plan, to then help execute that game plan, to, get started, get that first deal done, put your business infrastructure in place, or to help you to take your business to the next level. So the bottom line is, as long as you're willing to stay stuck in place where you are, you're going to be, missing out and costing yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars, by missed opportunities, by deals that you don't even know that are there. Like we just, identified a couple deals tonight, out of the blue, Faraz says, I believe it was Faraz, but we had an investor here for Perius, I'm sorry, said Oakland. And so we go into Oakland, we identify, an area, we identify price points, and then identify a property where he thinks is a deal. So there's deals even out there on the MLS. Now there are needles in a haystack, so to speak, on the MLS, but we can actually show you how not only to find deals on the MLS, but more importantly, how to mine the gold of opportunity by going direct to seller with direct to seller off market marketing. So I will be wrapping up here in a second, but did want to make sure that you understand that yes, tonight we looked at properties on the MLS. We looked at how you can use the MLS with a tool like Privy to find deals even on the MLS, even though there were only a few in the different zip codes. There are opportunities where you can have an investor-friendly real estate agent be making offers on these deals. But more importantly, you don't want to be beholden to a real estate agent, a broker, an auctioneer, a wholesaler. You don't want to be dependent or relying on these middlemen or women to find deals for you, So if you do, then you're going to feel like there's too much competition out there. If you're relying on a real estate agent, a realtor, a wholesaler, or a broker, you're going to feel like there's too much competition. You're going to get frustrated, because there's not going to be a lot of deals out there. We just did a quick, in this Deal Mastery Monday, a quick search of a couple different markets, Oakland, Baltimore, a couple different zip codes, and you can see that it's kind of slim pickings in terms of numbers opportunities out there based off of basic numbers. Rental, buy and hold, 25-30% below market. A fix and flip where there's, in a $750,000 ARV price range, at least a $250,000 gross spread. Not a lot of, things to pick from. So you will get frustrated if you're just relying on the MLS real estate agents or brokers. And maybe you feel you've been stuck not knowing how to find, good deals offline or off market, frustrated by lack of deal flow. And maybe, right now you're feeling like your process, of finding, negotiating, and closing deals is broken. So one of the things I want to just throw out there so that that you have, a lifeline, that, we're here to help is just to let you know, we're here to help you. We're here to help you to stop lone wolfing it, really shake off that self-limiting mindset of focusing on lack of time, lack of money you have, stop chasing deals, get out of that rut of no deal flow, and help you to put together a fast track plan, a 60-day action plan towards success. So I'll help you personally do that. If you get on my calendar for a free strategy session, I'll help you to take where you've been, where you are, where you want to be, put that all into context. We'll walk and talk through, those questions of where you've been, where you are, where you want to be. And then I'll help you to see how we can, put together a game plan for you following our 4-pillar process, to double or triple your portfolio or deal flow after a short time of working with me. So we'll break that down, identify how you can lay out some goals over the next 12 months or so, give you an idea of strategies that you can put in place. And then again, help to put together a 60-day action plan which will get you on a fast track towards, that success. So get on my calendar at reigoals.com, reigoals.com. I'll do a one-on-one strategy session with you. I'll discuss your real estate goals. We'll see how we can help, and see how we can either get you pointed in the right direction, possibly even with some funding that we have with our Deal Mastery funding partners.